Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. In this video, we will show you one of the most important candlestick pattern, which is Morning Star Pattern. Friends, come and join. Let us discuss about the key points of Morning Star. What is Morning Star Pattern? Psychology of the Morning Star Pattern. Types of Morning Star Pattern. How Morning Star Pattern appears in higher time frame chart. How to identify Morning Star in live chart. Come, let's explore. Morning Star is a 3-candle bullish reversal pattern. It contains one big red candle, one small doji candle, and one big green candle. The combination of the 3 candles is known as Morning Star. Now, let us understand the psychology behind Morning Star. For any trading activity, two parties are involved, buyers and sellers. In stock market, buyers are also called as bulls and sellers are also called as bears. Always there will be a big fight between buyers and sellers. This Morning Star pattern tells us who are leading the market, whether bulls are leading or bears are leading. Initially, sellers were leading the market, pushed the price towards down direction. Thereafter, a small indecision doji candle happened, which tells us halting the price at the same level, which means buyers and sellers are having equal strength. That's why doji can be in red color or green color. It doesn't make any difference. Next, formation of big green candle indicating change of direction to uptrend by taking U-turn in the price chart. Friends, we will see the formation of Morning Star in the chart. Previous trend was down. The price action dipped the market with solid red candle, which is followed by indecision doji candle. Subsequent green candle with full body confirms the reversal, and the price took U-turn to upside direction. Here, one more example of Morning Star. Previous trend was down. Morning Star pattern happens at the bottom of the chart, leading the price to upside direction by taking U-turn. Friends, you all may get a doubt. We will find so many Morning Star patterns happening in the live chart. Can we consider all Morning Star patterns for trade? No, absolutely not. Why? Don't take a trade only by seeing a Morning Star pattern or bullish engulfing pattern in live chart. We should know what is the main direction, whether the chart is moving in uptrend or going downtrend or moving in sideways. Morning Star pattern is to be considered when the chart is only in uptrend. We should ignore this pattern when the chart is in downtrend or in consolidation. After formation of Morning Star pattern, price taking U-turn, the chart is moving to up direction, indicating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. After reaching a higher point, the price action took a pullback and it creates a interim support zone. This is the main important point for take a decision, guys. If Morning Star pattern or bullish engulfing pattern happening at the interim support level, the immediate next green candle is the confirmation candle, and hence it gives us an buying opportunity. Accordingly, we will get multiple entries in every pullback, as long as the chart is moving in up direction. Now, let us expand the scope of Morning Star and the logic behind each type. When we compare Morning Star pattern in lower to higher time frame, these are 3 types. Here, the closing price of third green candle is a deciding factor. Type 1. Green candle closes below the open price of red candle. The resultant candle will be the hanging man in higher time frame. Type 2. Green candle closes exactly equal to the open price of red candle. The resultant candle will be the dragonfly doji in higher time frame. Type 3. Green candle closes above the open price of the first red candle. The resultant candle will be the hammer in higher time frame. Friends, we will discuss about type 1 Morning Star. It's a combination of 3 candles in lower time frame into 1 candle in higher time frame. For example, we will take 3 5-minute candles. First candle is a solid red candle. Second one is indecision doji candle, and Third one is solid green candle, which is closed below the open price of first red candle. As we have discussed, closing price of third green candle is a key point to remember. The resultant candle will be hanging man in 15 minutes time frame. Friends, before taking a trade decision, we have to analyze the price chart in various time frame. For example, this is the 5 minutes time frame, each candle consisting of 5 minutes, and this is the 15 minutes time frame, each candle consisting of 15 minutes. Type 1 Morningstar pattern formed in 5 minutes chart, and the same pattern converted into hanging man in 15 minutes time frame, as shown in the picture. Now we will discuss about type 2 Morningstar. For better understanding, we need to analyze the price chart in various time frames. For example, here we will take 3 15 minutes candles. First one is solid red candle. Second one is an indecision doji. Third one is solid green candle, which is equally closed at the open price of first red candle. As we know, closing price of third green candle is the key point to remember. The resultant candle will be dragonfly doji in 45 minutes time frame. Friends, let us discuss about type 2 Morningstar pattern in two different time frames. For example, this is the 15 minutes time frame. Each candlestick represents 15 minutes. And this is the 45 minutes time frame. Each candlestick consisting of 45 minutes. Type 2 Morningstar pattern happens in 15 minutes time frame. The same pattern is converted into dragonfly doji in 45 minute chart, as shown in the picture. Guys, here is a type 3 Morningstar. It's a combination of 3 candles in lower time frame into 1 candle in higher time frame. For example, we will take 3 4-hour candles. First candle is the solid red candle. Second candle is an indecision doji. And third one is solid green candle, but which is closed above the open price of first red candle. Here also, the closing price of third green candle is a key point. The resultant candle will be hammer formed in higher time frame, which is 12-hour time frame. Now we will see another example. This chart is 4-hour time frame. Each candlestick contains 4 hours, and this is 12-hour time frame. Each candlestick represents 12 hours. At the bottom of the chart, we see the formation of Morningstar, which is 3 candle bullish reversal pattern in 4-hour time frame. To combine the candlesticks, we need to compare with 12-hour time frame. Here, hammer is formed at the bottom of the chart, which is replica of Morningstar in 4-hour time frame. Morningstar is a powerful bullish reversal pattern. It is known as A-class pattern and also textbook pattern. After formation of Morningstar, price will take U-turn. But all Morningstar patterns are not good for trade. First of all, we need to check for main direction, because price is God, trend is a friend. Hence, trade with trend and gain profit. Thank you. Hey guys, let us know what kind of topic you want us to cover in next coming videos. Please share the video to all your family and friends. Please leave a comment below to express your opinion. Thank you.